Um, Hello everyone. Today we will be sharing our insights about the movie Transcendence, focusing on its ethical, emotional, and philosophical questions.
We will answer about Caster's message about don't lose yourself, particularly answering three questions. First is in the movie, was Will Caster's goals good, and when do they cross the ethical boundaries or ethical line?
So, in the movie, Will Caster's dreams of solving humanity's biggest problems, cleaning the environment, curing diseases, and ending the suffering of the people. These goals are inherently good. They represent what many scientists and humanitarian groups are already trying to address or achieve.
But he did a bad thing though, and that is having nanobots or having bots affecting the thoughts and decisions of some humans. Though he has a good intentions, especially in solving diseases that can affect people, but he did not consider that telling people that there will be side effects such as interfering with their minds and their thoughts. And that does cross the boundaries of ethicals or ethical considerations.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. So this is where ethical line is crossed in the movie. Scientific progress becomes dangerous when it removes individual freedoms, informed consent, human autonomy, and accountability.
So the second question is the message of Will to his wife of don't lose yourself. What does it mean? Well, for me, when Will told Evelyn that don't lose herself, what I learned or what I received is that don't lose herself in making decisions, especially when considering the survival of Will or not, because uh, when Evelyn chose to integrate Will's consciousness into an AI, already resulted in Evelyn losing herself because she fears the loss of his husband maybe or his partner.
But for me, in the movie, Evelyn, for her, this means that not sacrificing her identity, values, and moral compassion just to keep Will alive, in digital or in artificial form. Her grief pushes her into denial, and she becomes obsessed with saving him that she ignores the danger of the AI or artificial intelligence.
Mm. But you, Ja, if ever, let's say in a scenario where you have to choose between the love or the survival of someone you love dearly, or or the danger of saving your loved one, what will you choose? Will you choose to save your loved one, or choose not to save your loved one, even if it means that there will be danger in saving your loved one?
I guess for me, I am not saving him for good. I'll be saving him if it's uh, dili siya makakos bitaw og kanang dili siya makakos og consequences sa uban ug sakit. So, I will let him go. Yes, ano siya?
Wow. But for me naman is maybe I'll choose to save my loved ones even if it means that there will be a danger to everybody. Because yeah, it's not about maybe personal belief, but more on the experiences that maybe we shared together, the deep love that I felt for her maybe will cause will also cause me to save my loved one, just like Evelyn.
But if you save your loved one man good, there is tendency nga yes, you save him, But, um, what will happen to other people? Diba? Sa movie, manggod kay murag pili-pili siya yun. Diba? So, for me, I will sacrifice him for the greater good. Yun.
But not for me.
So, next.
So, for the third question, which outcome is the real danger? AI singularity or total technological collapse?
Based on my understanding, the film doesn't clearly say one side is good and the other side is the evil. Oo. Um, Instead, it shows two extremes that can destroy the human spirit. Muna ko ang pagsabot sa movie.
For me
Oh.
naman, is that I choose to pick one side, maybe, just because on the other hand, losing our future to an AI is greater than us surviving or a total technological collapse because um, the advancement of AI may result us in a greater good for all, especially that us humans damage our own planet maybe, and maybe with the help of the super intelligent AI, we can solve these kinds of problems, and we can also help save our planet. Maybe some people say that, oh my god, if you chose a super intelligent AI, maybe that AI will kill us or lead the human extinction. I think not. Not because super intelligent AI was made by us, it was programmed by us. We can make a protocol for it to not affect human. And if ever superhuman intelligence or super AI would also make value of us, especially in the context of our impact in our environment, making us valuable, especially for studies and so on.
Yes, in the movie kasi, AI is for singularity that leads to independency of the people. And for the technological collapse, murag mubalik ang mga tao into bitaw karaan na ways which without communication, medicine or modern tools causing suffering, diseases and chaos. So for me, the movie didn't show you that this side is bad, but balance na siya balance naman.
For me lang no, is lahi jud ta og mga perspective. Especially, but for me as a technological, what do I call this?
Optimist?
Optimist is I would rather trust the technology that we build ourselves rather than going back to the times where we don't have technology, because the times that we don't have technology, it was very hard for us humans. But with the advancement of technology, it was easier for us to live. So maybe it's time to trust the technology that we built for ourselves to solve the problems that we built on our own.
Yeah, so just what I said earlier, the film suggests that balance is possible. The final scene where Evelyn's garden is purified using nanotech implies that humanity and technology can coexist if they respect human boundaries. So, the movie, sa ending, balance is possible. These two super AI and technological camera technology can coexist if they don't cross the human boundaries. Like independency, ganon, independency.
Oh, so kailangan ng lugar nga will there be a boundary if
I guess
ibumbahan na
it's
mo?
I guess it's in the tao. It's in you on how you will balance. But of course, greed, selfishness is always there.
Yeah,
So
because there are people sometimes who take advantage of others or something that they don't. Even in the movie, people are scared of something they don't understand. That's why they persecuted Will and his team, or Will and his wife, because they don't understand super Will, because they are afraid of his what do I call this, ability or power, technological prowess, and that caused them to be afraid of him, to have an intention to eliminate Will.
So overall, in conclusion, no, the Transcendence movie gives us this simple but powerful question. How are we willing to go to improve humanity, and what are we willing to sacrifice? Because I believe that the constant thing in this world is change. So improvement, improvement, improvement. So if there are improvements, so there are sacrifices.
For me naman is, the movie is overall is great, especially it gives a powerful and impactful message for us, especially concerning the advancement of technology, AI, and nanobots. It can help us, no? It can help us. It can greatly help us, especially in fighting diseases, fighting pollution or solving pollution. But it also has disadvantages, especially concerning the controlling the human minds or decisions, and yeah. And do you think that there will be a follow-up movie for this type of, or for this Transcendence movie?
Like sequel.
Yeah, sequel.
For me, it's better to have a sequel para what happened dayon if what happened after atong sa last na scene tong kay
Oh,
Evelyn.
because during the last scene, it was vaguely shown that Evelyn and Will survived.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Guys,
that
you must watch Transcendence for you to learn some
understand
things
us maybe.
about supernatural AI and etc. Bye! Thank you for watching. Wow, late na mi pasa.